Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erika Hernandez with Houston Top Realty. Happy Monday to you guys, and I'm very excited to have another client interview. I'm right outside my past client's home. I'm very excited to ask her these interview questions today. Hopefully this will inspire you to pursue your dreams of home ownership by seeing that other people are making it happen. As always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Erika Houston Realtor, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok. And go to my website at www.erikahoustonrealtor.com. Hi! All right, guys, so today we have a special guest. All right, so when you were looking to shop for a home, you told me that your husband knew a realtor too. And I was really nervous because I was like, I hope they pick me and I hope they choose to work with me. What advice do you give to people that have two realtors and to make that decision to pick one?
I say go with someone that makes you feel at ease, that can answer all your questions. You might be nervous. You might have 1,000 different questions going on in your mind. And if you see that they're not rushing you into it and they're like, take your time, this is how it's going to go, and they go step by step. Erika was extremely organized with a binder, with step to step what to do. And so we took that home and we did our homework. And just by having known her for 5 years, I was already at ease with her. I knew she was going to be it.
I've had people say that. So I've had people say that I know your work ethic and I know you as a friend. So I'm in good hands.
Yes.
Knowing that.
Yes. Yeah. And just the fact that you made us feel at ease. It was like, okay, she got this. She has our back. So it just go with someone that you click with, that you feel comfortable with, and definitely that is not rushing you into it. Yes.
We get a bad reputation.
Yes, there are some out there that just
car salesman realtors that we want to be pushy, we want to get the sale.
Yes, and the passion for it. I saw how passionate you were for your work. And
awesome. Second question I have for Elizabeth is, she did a 20-year loan and she put 20% down payment, which is not easy for a first-time home buyer. How did you decide to do a 20-year loan and to put 20% down?
Our goal was when we get to a certain age, say 60s or, in our senior years, we didn't want to still be paying for a house. So we decided to get a shorter term loan for that reason. But we also had our ducks in a row. So we had that amount of money saved already. We had already planned. So we had saved for quite a few years already. And then we had the amount that we were comfortable putting down.
Right.
So to have that set up and to have a plan, it makes it easier for you to be able to do, put the 20% and do the shorter loan.
And I guess my question is, were you going to wait until you had 20%, or was that just something that you just kept saving and it ended up being about 20% of the down payment?
I think it ended up being 20% of the payment, because when we started saving, it was in the future for a house, but for other things. But then at a certain point, said, "Oh, we have a good amount, and the market is okay, so let's go ahead and do it." Yeah.
Okay, because some people have a plan, like, I'm not going to buy until I have at least 20%. But with 20% loans, you save on mortgage insurance, and it could be $100 to $200 a month. So sometimes it's important to just be patient and do what's going to be good for you financially. So I like that you did 20% and 20-year loan. Question number 3 is, when you started shopping, you said, my one deal breaker is location. I have a very specific place where I want to live that's close to the kids' schools and to her job too. So location was top priority. She did not compromise location, but the houses were a little more expensive in this area. You didn't compromise location, but what do you feel you did have to compromise for this area?
The 2 things that I was really looking in a house was the kitchen, so spacious kitchen, and a backyard. And so I felt like, being a townhouse, I compromised on the backyard and on the space. But it was a very good compromise because the location is excellent. And it's just close to everything that we need to be close to. And so the space, I think, is the main one that we
inside the
home. Yes, a little bit on the inside, but the outside, because it's, you know, you have neighbors very close.
Okay.
Even though we have a lot of space between houses, it's not together. But just overall, the garage space, and then streets and stuff. So
parking, driveway,
yes, but we wouldn't change it.
Of course.
Yeah. So.
And it's all about compromise. Like, you have a list of things that you want, but then you have to prioritize which ones are deal breakers and which ones are like, I can live with this.
Yes, you can't have everything. It's very hard to have everything. Yes, so that was it. Yeah.
And you got a new house, which is
an amazing brand new build
investment.
Brand new build.
Because I did take her to resale homes, and they were very expensive, but also older.
Very older. I think it was at least 30 years old. There was no young, and built in the 1970s. So that's another thing about this house that I guess we'll talk about in the next question. Is what I love about it is it's 2 stories.
So question number 4 is, what is your favorite part about your house?
The location. Definitely not the house per se, but the area.
Right.
So location is first and foremost. And about the house, the build itself, it's a new build, so we love that. The open area concept, it's spacious here, and our little backyard is cozy, and we have a balcony on the 2nd floor. So those are all bonuses. I love that. About a house. Yeah.
And her daughter's here too. I was gonna ask her, what is your favorite part about the house?
My favorite part is the balcony, because then you get to sit outside and like you get to hear all the stuff outside.
Okay. So maybe all your neighbors, or do people have pets around here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, our closest neighbor. Yes, lots of dogs.
Street.
Yeah, and how about the little park that we have too?
Yeah, I also like the park.
Yeah, we like to go. Yeah, ride their scooters and their bicycles.
You don't have a big backyard, but you have a big park right in the front.
Yeah,
that's good. The last question I want to ask you is, what advice can you give to buyers who are a little too scared to purchase a home, because it's a big deal, and it is kind of scary because it's the biggest investment we're going to make. What advice do you have now that you've done it?
Well, definitely have everything in order. Have everything ready.
Yeah.
Preparation. Oh, yes. Do not jump into it if you don't think, maybe you don't think, I'm not going to be able to make the payments, or what about the interest? What about the taxes? Have your mind wrap around it.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Yes.
And if you have everything ready, then yes, go for it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Once you have it, and find a real good realtor that will put you at ease and will make you comfortable. But and even if you have things already, just show it to your realtor, and she'll let you know what else you need before going ahead. I mean, I told you, she has a binder, step by step, what you need. With tabs, and you can check off what you have and what you need. Yeah. So it's a very, very, I was anxious. My husband was not, but I was.
Yeah.
But after seeing what we needed and what we had, I was like, hey, that's great. We can do this. Yeah.
So to people who are scared, prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. And do your research. Prepare yourself.
That will get rid of the fear.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with that. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for having me over at your beautiful home and being on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. First time.
Thank you guys for watching today. I can't wait to see you next time.
Yay. Bye.